is Ernestine. Drop it. Sun come up, sun come up, sun come up, it's Tuesday morning. Sun come up, sun come up, sun come up, it's back another time. Sun come up, sun come up, sun come up, it's Tuesday morning. In the dark, people preparing. In the dark, everybody waiting. In the dark, the energy keeps rising. In the dark, get something and wave. Get a more pace. Put your mask on your face. It's too bad time. Misbehave. Wind up your waist. We mashing up the place. In the dark, people preparing. In the dark, everybody waiting. In the dark, the energy keeps rising. In the dark, get them on our pace. Get them on and pace. Now we mashing up the place. Display your colors. Drink up your rum. Having fun in the sun. It's carnival time. Now the sun come up, sun come up, sun come up. It's Tuesday morning. Sun come up, sun come up, sun come up. Sun come up, sun come up, sun come up. It's Tuesday morning. With the largest coral reef in the world. Mother Nature's best kept secret. Vibrant cultures got bearing people. Home of the Mayan gods. Drum of my forefathers, rivers, keys, and atolls. Waterfall, Victoria Peak. Delicious food, nice coconut water. Fresh juices, it's a paradise to me. Sun come up, sun come up, sun come up. Till the sun come up, sun come up, sun come up. Oh, now let's go, make a party. I'll who to watch who on. Let's go, let's go. Start to jump, start to wave. In the dark, people preparing. In the dark, everybody waiting. In the dark, the energy keeps rising. In the dark, get something and wave. Get them on a pace. Put your mask on your face. Misbehave. Wind up your waist. We mashing up the place. In the dark, people preparing. In the dark, everybody waiting. In the dark, the energy keeps rising. In the dark, get them on a pace. Get them on and pace. Now we mashing up the place. It's Tuesday morning. Display your colors. Drink up your rum. Having fun in the sun. It's carnival time. Now the sun come up. Sing it. Sun come up, sun come up. Sun come up, sun come up. Start to jump, start to wave, start to free up yourself. Thank you.
All right. And there you had it, a special performance by Ernestine. Come on over, Ernestine, and joining us on the set, we have Kenneth Grant of Night and Day Photography, and Ernestine now takes her spot as well.
You had your energizer just now, right?
Yes. Good morning.
We want to thank you and your dancers.
Good morning, thank you.
Yeah, for that opening performance. Definitely getting the energy up for today.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know that's sleepy again. I don't open my eye.
Well, that's what we bring you here for, right? So, Ernestine, obviously we know that today you're going to be able to showcase the video for the song that you just performed. Yes. But before we get into all of that, let's just get the latest as to what's up with you.
Okay, well, I started off to a good start. Mm-hmm. Officially signed with an American label. Well, I'm no stranger to you, William, the True Belizean Records, Farron Smith, and the whole crew. Good morning. Yes, they're here, you know, on a sad note, you know, to bury their grandmother. But they're here for business as well. And as my album was on the iTunes in, 2 weeks, it was at number 20 on the reggae charts. The whole album was at number 20. And then I also got featured in the London magazine. So that happened, and then after that, you know, I link up with Kenneth Grant, you know, from the previous video, Soca Party, and then, you know, I met him when I was in great sponsorship with the Giselle, and we did the video.
well, of course, the song won last year, and it
Yes.
won the Carnival Road March song. So immediately after that, we did the video, and I love it.
It's definitely one of those songs that gets your energy going.
Yes, and I also did a brand new track with the ex-baby that was Sweet Pain with Method, aka Brown Boy Music, and Junior Mar. So that's supposed to drop very soon. And I also did a dancehall with Masterpiece Lloyd, aka Reds. I don't know if you're familiar with Reds. SJC. Yeah, well, I did a song with him, and I also feel like that being a very good hit. So I put in work.
Now, Ernestine, in terms of the genre of choice for you, which has become soca music, where do you see yourself going with regards to the type of music that you're producing in that genre?
Okay, well, I will keep doing the fast soca's, and I also love the groovy. So after all of this project here finished, and I do the wet video, and I'm not sure if you all heard the wet song. It's a pop song featuring TR Shine. So I'll just basically keep it groovy, keep it fast, and then keep it pop. Or you could hear like a lead reggaeton or techno. So that's where I'm leading now.
So you're definitely staying in that party scene.
Yes, I'm not leaving.
Do you prefer the kind of songs that people can actually have a dance routine to?
Yes.
Kind of thing, instructional kind of?
Yes. We could work out to it. So that's the type of songs that I'm doing, that you could work out to, and you could enjoy, and you could dance, and have fun.
Now, Till the Sun Come Up is definitely a song, I think the minute people hear it, they recognize it.
Yes.
Kenneth, as the videographer now, that means it comes with a lot of pressure.
It did.
So tell us what happened when Ernestine approached you about being able to do the video.
Well, first she approached me about.
Go ahead.
Sorry. She approached me to be the person to create a video for her, and she described the concept that she wanted, and we started to work on the details, and we went from there. The shoot was very energetic. It was very different. I like the concept that we came up with the Juvert and the people preparing in the dark. So I just mixed some of the different lighting effects with the sun that we actually sat on the beach, and we went from there. We then did it was a jam-packed day actually.
It was a one-day shoot?
Pretty much.
Wow.
How many hours invested?
We started off at 5 a.m. and then we went straight until I think 4.
Sun gone down?
Whoa, that is a lot. Yeah, that's a lot to do in one day.
Actually, I have to mention that we actually did that, and then we actually went on another shoot to do the Digicel.
Yes, right after that.
It was the
Soca Party.
the Soca Party version of the Digicel song, More, and we shot that the afternoon as well with the Carnival group that time. So it was a very
exhausting day, I would imagine. Let me just go back to the concept though. What was the process like of working on it together? Did you already have something clear in mind that you wanted to cover?
Yes, I wanted to see the sun rising, and I wanted to like be dancing in the shadow of the sun. And then with the mud, big up Miss Marsha from Soca Mocha. She provided mud, so we could paint.
So you had
up.
special Juba mud outside of Carnival season?
Yes, at the BTL Park. And we got out there and we just mud up ourselves. And meanwhile he was shooting. He said, well, he told us what to do. Mud up, man, mud up, dance. And we had to do it like about how much different time till we get it.
Well, music videos a lot.
And then of course, big up Drum Street Passe Carnival Band. David Matos as well, because I had clips of it from the competition in the big red sun costume from Titans Mass Band. And then Miss Marina Welcome, good morning. She had all her junior revelers, the same backpacks that we used from the competition. That was in it, and as well as the t-shirt with the colors, so we choreographed everything, and she called me and she sit down and we call all the picnic and all the mothers and said, Mom, remember today is the shoot, and make sure and bring out the kids, and we cook up a big meal, and we did it.
What is it like to work with a larger crowd in terms of crowd control and keeping the energy up, especially after you've done it several times. It's the thought through to get people to use the same amount of energy.
Well, the challenge with that is that, you know, especially shooting in the sun, with my Lenta experience, is that we go over a little rehearsal before, let them know you'll be doing this, X, Y, and Z, and then I'll be, excuse me, focusing on Ernestine at certain points. And so it's just a matter of controlling the crowd, letting them know what they have to do at what specific time so that they don't get exhausted, you know.
And I, you know, controlling the light too, with how you're shooting outdoors.
Sun.
Yeah.
And big up Tanya Tanisha on the makeup, because if you notice, you know, I may look pretty. And the girls, they may look pretty because she made sure that, you know, I hired her that day, and she just made sure she came in and fixed up. Even Tanya is in the video. Dancing, you know, so it's a compilation of everybody. Whitney, dancing diva, you know, Whitney Swift. She was there, you know. Also, good morning to Crystal Archer, you know, her baby is in the video, you know, because we have a junior scene and we have a adult scene. And my brother, you know, if I say the Belize flag, go like that Rashid back to back, you know, throughout the whole video. And Erin as well was on there with dancing as well, you know, had Nicole, you know, I can't remember everybody, but everyone that took part, you know, it really means a lot to me, and I really love the video. I just love it, man. I can't wait for the next one.
Now, is it difficult when you're working with an artist to be able to ensure, because they have a great idea of what they want, but then putting it into practice, oftentimes it's where a challenge may take place, because you're seeing something different from behind the lens.
Yes.
So what was the relationship like, where maybe you had to do last minute changes or drop certain parts of the concept?
Well, there was a particular part where we had a little back and forth with, and at the end we decided to drop it. And we decided to do something else, which made the video come out really, really nice. So we were glad with that.
Some clips from last year's Juve, the actual Juve in motion, thanks to Paul Munnings on that.
And what was, good.
Now, when you talk about, do you storyboard before you actually go in, and how do you tweak on the spot and kind of remain true to that idea?
Ideally, I try to storyboard as much as I can, but with this particular project, I didn't have much time to storyboard physically. I had to do it more mentally. And as the day went out, because of the time I had to make different changes on the spot, so I had to be very quick with my decisions that I had to make.
And Ernestine, keeping the energy going all day long, if you have revelers with you who are counting on, I mean, I'm sure everybody was tired of hearing the song by the end of the day. That's the first thing.
I said, come on, man. And then we had all these treats for them, you know, water, Gatorade, you know, and then don't know them eat this nice plate of dinner, you know. We had everything set so that the kids, you know, didn't get distracted.
Okay.
You know, and I also want to say good morning to Mrs. Magali Gab. You know, she provided us with some beautiful, colorful T-shirts.
Okay.
Yeah, and rugs and everything along with it, you know. So I like it, and can't wait to show it for the very first time to Belize, because this is the biggest and the widest Good Morning show ever. Countrywide and the world.
What has been the response? Have you shown it to anybody so far?
Yes, well, I went to Orange Walk due to the Beast Fitness that I'm on. Good morning. Good morning, Shahida and Diane. They drove me down yesterday. I get in after 10.
Beast and Beauty.
Fitness, yes. Went there.
So wait, so you all work out to your songs only?
Yes, my songs and all the Marshall, all the Bonji, all the Kess. You know,
so you perform live, or it's...
Because when that performance started just now, it sounds like we were about to do aerobics just now.
Yeah, well, they asked me to sing over and over again on the Sugar City Morning TV. You know, they asked me, you know, well, how does the world know that I'm representing Belize? I said, Belize! That's my signature everywhere I go. So I always open up with the word Belize. Yeah, and I showed it on DJ Dollar Top 10 with Top 10. So it's already on the countdown, and with Frisco.
Okay.
And then
And
today,
people love it?
they love it. They love it. Yeah, so happy. It took like a while, but you know the masterpiece result is awesome.
All right.
How much editing time, Kenny?
I would say if I put it down like a week of editing.
And how involved were you with the final cut?
Oh, Kenny.
That's where some of the headaches really come, right?
She's very involved. So
You
but
mean looking over your shoulder?
No, not over my shoulder. It's just that she knows what she wants,
Yeah.
and at the end of the day, I have to. It's her video, you know. It's not mine. So if this is what she wants, I'll just advise on different things. But more or less, it's what she wants. It's her vision for her music.
All right.
So
Well-
you know, I just gave him a lot of space, and you know, just check up on WhatsApp. How is it going? How is it going? You know, you like this, you like that, you know. And then I made sure I rallied for that Juve Morning live flick with thousands of people. Man, just crazy. It was crazy, you know. The real actual Juve Morning is in the video. So everybody were in a Juve last year, when I was looking.
Get a little cameo, right? Well, you have to clarify which section. If it's a mud, if it's a paint, if it's a chocolate.
With the creme truck.
So you got the muddiest of
Yes,
the
the
muddiest.
mud, people are dipping in the mud and they laugh and they dance. And
Okay. Well, we're gonna get ready to debut the video.
yes.
And of course, we're going to give you all the opportunity just one more time to be able to tell the viewers, you know, what you hope they will expect when they see it.
Okay, Belize, this song is for all of us. Everyone that loves Carnival, everyone that loves Belize and loves soca and loves Juve and love Maid Punt with Fete and you know, all the fetes. This one is for you all. Check it out. No, love it. Share it. Get it on Facebook. Check it out on YouTube. Enjoy it. I present to you myself and Kenneth Grant till the sun come up.
West Indies, this is Ernestine. Drop it. Till the sun come up, sun come up, sun come up, it's Juve Morning. Sun come up, sun come up, sun come up, it's Bacchanal time. Sun come up, sun come up, sun come up, it's Juve Morning. Start to jump, start to wave, start to dance, time to free up yourself. In the dark, people preparing. In the dark, everybody waiting. In the dark, the energy keeps rising. In the dark, get something away, get them out and pace, put a mask on your face. It's Juve time, misbehave, wind up your waist. We mashing up the place. It's Bacchanal time. morning. Sun come up, sun come up, sun come up, it's bacchanal time. Sun come up, sun come up, sun come up, it's Juve morning. Start the drum, start the wave, start the dance, start to free up yourself.
All right. Okay, so the energy definitely up now. Great job, guys. And that sun to come up really is part of what steals the whole video. That's a gorgeous shot. Yeah, you lucked out with a good day and good sunrise?
Yes.
What was the most fun part to shoot?
I like the colorful section.
And the most difficult part?
The section in the morning, we had to wake early and had to stay in. The morning shot. We had to do it over and over and over and over and made sure because he was pressuring. Come on, man, come on, let's go, do it, let's go, smile, let's go, face the mud, man, let's go.
What happened? You guys were too sleepy at that time?
I guess a little bit, you know, and then, after a little while.
They never warm up yet.
They never warm up yet, so, that was the most difficult part, and the most fun part was the colorful section.
And for you, Kenneth?
Well, I would say I enjoyed the morning part because that's where I get to see how the day will go, get to see and interact with the people I've been working with for the day. So that was the part I liked. Followed by that was the colorful section, putting everybody together with the flag and everything, and then Ernestine coming out from behind. So that was pretty good.
And the most difficult part for you?
The difficult part was actually to shoot the whole thing in a day.
Non-stop.
So the race against time.
That was the most difficult part.
Yeah, but we made it easy, right? We were on time and everything.
Yes, we stayed on time, especially since we had another shoot to do.
To do the day, yeah.
So we did.
Well, the final product is great, and I'm pretty sure this means that everybody will keep this song in their head from now until September again.
Yes.
So we want to thank you for joining us and showcasing it here on Open Your Eyes.
Always fun, always welcoming, always loving, always everything in one.
And Kenneth, thank you for joining us as well and telling us the behind the scenes.
No problem.
All right. We're going to go ahead now and take that final break. And when we come back, we'll have our wrap up. So stay tuned.
West Indies, this is Ernestine. Drop it. Billy, sun come up, sun come up, sun come up, it's Juve morning. Sun come up,